No, we did not. No. This is just a pregame, my friend. All right. Let's play some goddamn games, shall we? All righty. Perfect. How we doing, folks? How we doing? Let's get this shit started. Wow, that really needs to loosen up a bit. Goddamn. Oh, big day. Big day. It's -2 out right now. But I got a zit, like right there, which is killing me. What's up, Kaylee? How we doing? Start over to the main hub real quick. There we go. So I've got an hour and a half that we're going to stream and pregame and just chat for a bit. All right, let me do this. All right, there we go. C9 win today, Broncos win tomorrow, and you'll be having a great weekend? Yeah. Have I considered streaming to Twitch as well to improve co-streaming odds next year? What if I told you? What if I told you we're live on both? What if I told you we are co-streaming, or we're not co-streaming? We are why am I blanking on the word right now? Fuck, multi-streaming. Thank you, Jesus. Multi-streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Big fan of channel lately. You definitely do push a lot of content. Which I often find myself with conflicting views, but that's not bad. No, I'd like that. I don't want, like, one thing you'll learn about me, like, people that have conflicting views with me, we're going to argue. Like, we are going to debate, and we're, like, it will get spirited. But I love having people with diversity of opinion because it forces you to be solid on the ground that you want to stand on. Right? Because even though I might have opinions that differ from other people, like, I need to be able to understand how other people think, how other people view situations, in order to be able to, like, make sure that I'm solid on my push, but also find a way to make sure that I'm connecting to everybody else that has, like, the differentiating opinion. No, I need to get rid of the shadow on this. Hold up. Filter. There we go. Get rid of the shadow on that. Like, you need that. So I'm not like, everybody that follows me, like, I appreciate all of you. Trust me. I saw that YouTube post from the LCS on co-streaming rights, and I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Just know, like, I completely lost my train of thought entirely. We're just going to keep going. That's what I'll say. But yeah, I don't need an entire community of people that think exactly like me. I have a weird echo. Hold up. Let me listen. It might just be you. I'm not hearing, like, on my end. I'm tuning into the stream audio now. I'm not hearing a weird double echoing. Nobody else has echo? Okay, you might have the stream opened up in 2 different places. That might be it. Holy shit, Fred. Asking bigger meta questions, exactly. Santa Fred, even though you didn't get co-stream, one, do you know that your effects are appreciated? Hey, I appreciate it, man. And I don't want like I know the post last night was like a little bit more, a little bit more moody, just more me letting some shit out. Don't take that as like me not like seeing the support that you all give, because I very much see it and very much feel it. So like, thank you all. It's just one of those that like. It was a long shot. Was hoping it would happen. It doesn't. Okay, fuck it. We move on. Like we just go. Like we keep going. Because we have the watch party in New York today. Have I announced my team yet? No. I'm not announcing until after lock-in. I don't even know who it is. Like I genuinely do not know. Like the reason why today is so important to me. We'll plan on MF and go from there. The reason why it's so important for me today is because, like,
shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Today is one of those days where I get to watch teams, and I'm very happy that TL and FlyQuest are playing on different days, because I can separately feel out the game day experience of like watching the match, going on Reddit, going on Discord. City Girl, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. But I can get that like game day flow going. And you can't pick a team until you've had that feel. Like, you have to feel solid on it. Stormblade, thank you for becoming a Diamond member over on YouTube. There's an echo on in-game sound. Let me. Caught the train down in the city. Hey, I appreciate it. Me. Is anybody else getting an echoing of sound in game? I'm like on my end when I'm. Yeah, we heard the Caitlyn ban.
Fortune doesn't favor fools.
Twitch sounds weird, but my YouTube sounds normal. A minute of ads? I'm so sorry. Twitch sucks like that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't hear anything on my side. Like, again, I have the ability to, like, this is me hearing me. So, like, I don't hear my voice whenever I'm talking here. I just hear, like, the game, like, lower in the background because I have the game volume a little bit lower. And this is you guys. Santa Fred, holy shit. Thank you for the 5 community gifted. Holy shit. Thank you so much. In honor of a TL win today? I mean, I've got both jerseys right there ready to go. Unfortunately, I will not be home to make content at all. I will be out at OSNYC. Hang on, I need to make sure I got the right abilities. Leona, Volibear. Do I have cut down on? Okay, no, I need cut down on. I need that. Okay, we're good. All right, everybody's saying it sounds fine. I'm gonna trust that it sounds fine, that it like genuinely sounds fine, and we go from there. I guess like Twitch sounds normal and fine again. I think it was just Twitch. Got it. Well, people thinking, hey, Macaroon, thank you for the diamond. If I'm not mistaken, Macaroon, weren't you already a member? If I'm not, I always have to check it because I always have to like update the, like before I like finish a video, like as I'm like editing, I always have to go like pull up the outro and double check everything. Yeah. Oh, you upgraded the diamond. No shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. For those of you that don't know what like the benefits of like being a member on YouTube, I'm never going to push this on people. Obviously, if you want to, you can. But the biggest thing is like as I edit videos and get them uploaded the day before, you always have early access to the video. So we get to have a little bit of a different conversation, like the 12 hours leading up to everything. Unfortunately, game days we typically have like once a month, but this month was next to impossible with the combination of the NA tag team and the LCS returning. Hopefully in February we can have one more midweek. That'll be more the thing there, and you get access to certain emotes. So I know it's not a lot. Like, that's just the nature of social media. I wish I could offer more, but the early access is the fun one. Gotta love all the support under the LCS post asking you to be a co-streamer as well. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it. I showed Emily. Well, okay, we'll take a look at it after this game. We'll take a look after. But it was. I didn't look at the YouTube. I saw the Twitter one, and I was like, oh, I appreciate it. And then I saw the YouTube one. I was like, oh shit. Oh, okay. Didn't realize it was there. It was that. That heavy. All right, so we're probably gonna have time for 2 games. So like I said, I got until 2 o'clock. The goal is to go 2-0. If I go 2-0, who do you think that represents will win? How long are you streaming? Until 2, because I gotta let the dogs out, get ready, and then I have to head into New York City. Because we have the LCS watch party. That's a good ricochet right there. Wait, we have 310 people in the fantasy league? That's fucking wild. Which, again, if anybody wants to join, it is in the description of this video on YouTube and on Twitch. If you... I need to actually get a link for that. But it's lcsofficial.gg/ I think like fantasy/shy knockers. We have our own official thing. 310 people in, and we're giving out a free skin for the winner. It's like half the concurrent. Jesus. Bang. Don't quite know what Leona was doing there, but... Darkwings is going to carry you? Alright. Alright. The biggest deal that I saw, in my... Oh, Jesus. In my opinion, Morgan was insanely cheap in points. Like, really cheap, below the level that I thought it would be. And then on top of that, Berserker was very low. I was like, huh. These seem like pretty clear outliers. Hang on. I'll answer that question in a minute here. Best hype video, I probably thought was TL. I think it was the most creative of them all. In terms of having like the orchestra there. The Shopify one was pretty good, but again, fairly niche. Like, I'm not sure a lot of people necessarily like know about the Timothée Chalamet Marty Supreme. I do, and I appreciate it. Oh, I missed the cannon. We ain't gonna talk about it. Morgan is against Thanatos in a carry meta. Yeah, I mean, if you believe the scrim rumors, then Thanatos, like, Morgan legitimately is bodying everybody. Like, it depends on whether you've bought into those or not.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Oh, we are bullying the shit out of these guys. Dear Lord. Alright, there we go. Nobody knew if he was coming? Yeah, but he was still, like, you would think they would adjust those points afterwards. But no, he was still very low. And I was like, alright, fine. Like, I'm not going to pass up on that. Meant the same. Then Golden Glue would be Faker. You're not wrong. But if you're playing well in solo queue and your scrims are going well, there is something to be said about it. Zyra getting both kills kind of sucks here, but at the same time, it really doesn't matter all that much. We are still massively ahead.
An ally has been slain.
I know what I'm doing. Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
Alright, let's get out of here before Katarina does something stupid. Alright. That's fine. Excited to see Jose Dioto back. That Flakless roster wasn't the best to show off. You're not wrong. I'm curious to see with Jose. Like, he is already the most popular player in the league. And I'm curious to see if that can, like, if TL's good, oh god, it gets scary how, like, big he could potentially come. That's why I'm also hoping that FlyQuest performs good as well. Because Griffin popping off would be fantastic.
Step 2.
Oh, dogs are going nuts. Oh, I know. Seos is, yeah, not the same as Jose, though. Have I picked the team yet? Nope, not until after lock-in.
Enemy has been slain.
That was a lot of CC.
Good feeling about this.
That was a lot of CC. Jesus Christ. Oh, hi, Coco. Come on up. There we go. Good girl.
An enemy has been slain.
I think that's the most amount of CC that I've ever seen chucked on my head at one time.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Hey, Mike, how we doing? Also, I didn't see that. Looking for a home? Many of us are. I know a lot of people that did pick TL. I saw that because of Quid. You got a lot of people migrating over. But I'm curious to see like how the numbers actually play out today. Ah, tragic. Alright, we're still ahead in CS.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner?
Killing spree.
There we go. I was stepped up too far. Fuck. I need a one step back so I'm not in tower range, and then that's fine. Alright, Ashe absolutely has arrow. Taking my 8-year-old, who's a huge fan of LCS, to the game today. Hey, there we go. Drove 6 hours. NorCal to be here. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoy. It seems like it's going to be a packed house today, so be loud and be proud. Should be fun. Mid lane's missing. We got to back up.
A problem.
Alright, mid lane is back. The Cloud9 tears? Not wrong. Hey, Martin, how we doing? Of course, mid lane is there as well. Of course, mid lane is there. Just forgot LC. I mean, that's why you got to do it. You got to have the stream a little bit ahead of time to hype up games and be ready for it.
You got dangerous eyes. I like that.
You know what, Con? You know what? Tailgates and pre-games exist for a reason. They have them in person. We got to have them online.
No play, no pay.
Did I ever announce my LCS team? Nah. I won't have it until the end of lock-in. It's sold out. We have the front row. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sure with, like, parent-child combo, they'll 100% have you guys on the Jumbotron at some... Or on the big screen at some point. Or on the broadcast, at least. Without a doubt. I'm actually going to back and grab Bloodthirster.
Sure you can handle me?
Alright, we'll grab Boots of Swiftness here in a minute. If the team you used to root for is no longer in the LCS, who do you root for now? I think you just go whatever feels right. Like, dead serious, just vibe it out today. Like, watch the games. If there's a player that pulls you in or a team that pulls you in for whatever reason, just don't be afraid to embrace that feeling and go with it. C9 did do best at Kespa Cup, but this is going to be drastically different than Kespa Cup. Meta's different. Like, they were still playing on the last season's patch. We co-stream it? We are not. We do not have co-streaming rights. And it wouldn't even matter. Actually, well, it kind of would matter. Because if I had co-streaming rights, one of the things I was going to do, which still could try and see if they might let us do it for finals. Motherfucker. One of the things I want to see if I can do is I want to set up a live stream at our watch parties in New York. So basically, like, we have the games on like they are now, and I'm trying to figure out like the best camera setup because, like, for those of you that don't know, if I were to get co-streaming rights, I do have like a tentative kind of like idea of like how I want it to flow, which is kind of like camera lock in. Like, I need to update something. Like, this is a very rough like outline here. So like this would be like a solo thing, I think. But like when regularly watching, oh, hold up, hang on. Okay, but when regularly watching, I think you just keep it normal screen like this, and then what I do is I basically just put a camera like right, or like I move the camera up to like here, and just have that be like us watching the games at the bar. And OS is already equipped to be able to stream from there, so it's not a problem to get the it's not a problem to get everything working.
An ally has been slain.
The biggest thing is I just have to mute the stream audio. And like the audio on it wouldn't be fantastic, obviously, because like you're gonna have to listen to like bar like chatter and everything else. I'm not saying it's gonna be like for 90% of the time it's not gonna be the most viewable, like the best experience. But for those pop-off moments where something happens and you have the whole bar freaking out, yeah, that's cool as shit.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Hey, look, I appreciate the sentiment, but look, every single other person on there deserves it. That not only deserves it, they put their blood, sweat, and tears into this league as well. And like, while I know it sucks that like obviously I don't have it, like obviously I would love to. It's not a fuck Riot thing because we didn't get it. Like you got to realize, like when you say that, okay, those are still the people that were like Riot is still the company that like we're trying to get co-streaming rights from. So sitting here saying, ah, yeah, fuck them, like, okay, yeah, well, then what incentive do they have to actually give it to you at a later point in time, even if they didn't give it to you right now?
Enemy has been slain.
I'm playing Braum with Static Shiv. You need help. The NFL does for these watch parties, right? I mean, hell, I would love that.
Step 2.
All right, there we go. All right, we might be 0-3, but we're still playing this pretty well. Now I get full Moby boots or boots of swiftness.
You got
I mean, that's what I do normally do. For those of you that don't know, like just because I don't have co-streaming rights does not mean that I'm not going to be live viewing games whenever I'm not at the bar. Like we will still be live here watching them. It's just going to be like it will. Where's it at? It will look like this. All right. This is what it looks like on a normal basis.
get cocky.
And this, like, being that thing at the top, or space at the top being where the scoreboard timer would be. So, yes, we very much still will be live viewing games just because we don't get, like, actual full co-streaming rights.
Bang.
Live view from the watch party? I could, but I didn't set it up with them. I wanted to make... Okay, that is a flashless Ashe.
Not a problem. Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Alright, let's get this. Easy. Carry me, jungle.
No prey, no pain.
All right, there we go. Watch along in a co-stream.
Set sail.
I was reading chat. I was. That's just terrible. Like really, really bad. Oh. See, this is why now I understand why Yonkor JJ didn't want to straighten. Just like you still do, to be very clear. You still fucking do, but you ignore chat when you're trying to grind solo queue like that.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
It's Inspire's birthday. That's awesome.
Don't get cocky.
The enemy is your viewer. There we go.
Sure you can handle me someday.
Hey. Unowned user 404. Thank you for the follow.
An ally has been slain.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Oh shit. Can we get up to him?
Not a problem.
I have no vision in this section of the map.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm not gonna get a single kill this game. That's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Set sail.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, that's fine though. We're outplaying him on the map. And Viego's just beyond strong.
Don't get cocky.
Hey, there we go, Darius. Let's go. On utility ADC, I mean, MF's pretty powerful whenever she has kills. Oh, Viego, I'm coming.
Sure you can handle me.
I'll go push out mid. No kill game go Rileys for E. Not wrong. But at the same time, I'm already far enough in that I'd rather just get IE. Because I'm still dealing 400 damage in auto. It's not like I'm not doing damage.
Not a problem.
Why are we doing this here? Okay, and we just back off and let them jump over the wall and take it? Like...
I know what I'm doing.
I don't quite understand that play. Oh, I'm heading down. Hey, Zestin, thank you for the follow. Still no kills. Still no kills. You're being ignored.
Shut down.
Step 2.
All right, we keep pushing. Come on.
Sure you can handle me?
Oh, but Darius was right there. But Darius was right there. That's no fun.
Don't get cocky.
Dave out here. We're in Texas. Dave is the type that it's supposed to start snowing at 7 a.m. So my only goal is to get home by 6. That's my curfew tonight, is to make sure I'm home by 6 a.m. 4-0 day in the LCS? I don't think so. I'm hoping it's close.
You got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Get you baited. Never mind. Bro, I baited out so much shit. How do we lose that?
An ally has been slain.
I baited out the Ashe ult. I brought the volley out of position. Like,
Your turret has been destroyed.
I dodged it. I baited out 3 ults before the third finally got me.
I know what I'm
Like,
doing.
what do... Quit stopping APA? I mean... Not wrong, but my point...
I've got a good feeling about this. I always shoot first.
Alright, there's that. Alright, we'll have one more mid-wave. Routine split 2. Yep. Yep.
Nothing but powder monkeys.
An ally has been slain.
No, see, that's a problem. I got a kill! right, let it drag out. There it is. I have to. So, do we know what Ash Arrow does? I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. I'm sorry. I spent a week as a X-fan and give people an insight. I thought about it, but like I think I'm just gonna casually talk about it in videos I do, rather than like specifically dedicating like a week to try and be a fan of that team. I want it to be entirely natural and organic, like in terms of the feel for me. Plus, I don't think there's really all that much to add. Like, it's not like I have a ton of time to like engage with some of the communities. It's more just like casually checking Reddit and, you know, peeping in on like the Discord or a few other things. But like, it's not really like, in terms of total content for a video, it's really not a lot.
Not a problem.
There we go.
Don't get cocky.
Bro, I don't need the blue buff. I don't know why you... I mean, I definitely cannot go out to LA. I've got a big boy job. Even though I've already gotten pre-approval to like work from the Hulu offices if I ever do need to go out to LA for some reason. There we go. Look at that. Bang. Do we know if Coach Dom is co-streaming? He will not be. No, he's coaching. Maybe on like an off day, like say they have like a Sunday off, he can co-stream one of the other team's games. But he'll never be streaming on a day where C9 is playing. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's run. Alright, we are officially back, baby. We are back in the game. And most importantly, I now have LDR, so I can shred through some of these guys. I mean, unless C9 gets eliminated early. Well, fun fact, C9 has a co-streamer, but I believe... Are they... Martin, correct me if I'm wrong. They're Spanish speaking, right? So I don't think it's an English co-stream. You got Medios. Question, did the audio just get a little bit better? for you guys? Because I think I might have figured out what the potential audio issue was.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that. Your team
I think there was a doubling of... There was a doubling of audio on the OBS side that was hidden from the view that I look at things on.
An ally has been slain.
feeling about this.
Everybody run. Run. Ludwig is apparently co-streaming this weekend. Both him and Charlie are both going to be co-streaming.
The fun begins.
I mean, it's not a rumor. Retro came into our Discord and said it. That's on a public server. I have no problem confirming that. So they are definitely both going to be co-streaming this weekend.
Set sail.
All right, we are in a solid position item-wise now.
No prey, no pay.
Tragic.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Was the U.S. Oh, Jesus. That's way too complicated of a question for me to answer in chat. Top tier rebrand, by the way. You could teach Dignitas a thing or two. You know, I've been pushing it for him for like a year now. Like, well, longer than a year. Like 2 years. Explicitly to their face, 2 years. Alright, we got that. Nice.
Don't get cocky.
Yes, we do. We gotta wait until everybody's back on the rifts. And now we go. There we go.
Step 2.
Guys, help! Nice. There we go. Yeah, Twitch might actually be more New York than anybody else.
Has been slain.
Now you gotta remember New York. Nah. It's two completely different worlds, upstate versus New York City. We have to distinguish the two then. Like, it's two completely different champions. Oh, what time is it? 22? All right. We have time for another quick one as long as it doesn't last 40 minutes. We have time for one more. Hang on, I gotta respond to a DM. Okay. Minnesota will probably be Ash. That's probably correct. Okay. Did my boy get co-stream rights yet? Nope. Nope. Maybe one day, but not yet. What time is first game? 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got bot lane again. Chad, I'll let you pick it. Misfortune. Smolder. Hang on. Make that, Caitlin.
Shall I turn in my badge?
Misfortune, Smolder, Varus, or Yanara. First one to get 3 votes wins it. Misfortune, Smolder, Varus, Yanara. I see one Varus. We have a Lux mid. Kragus is Alabama. Oh, Jesus. Never mind. We got a Vi and a LeBlanc. Varus does not feel as much fun. This might be a pivot to a Xayah game. I saw enough Smolders. Fine. We'll go Smolder. Smolder it is. Renekton or Jinx. I mean, I feel like it's Jinx for Florida. Jhin Bard bot lane. Okay. Very interactive. Very fun. Bro, a tank would go so hard here. Or a tank or like some sort of frontline champion would go so hard. Or a Camille. Our team comp does not speak to itself at all. Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me get this straight. We have a team comp that's split 50-50. Camille and Volibear want to dive into the back line. And Lux, myself, and Karma want to play front to back. They have a team comp where the ADC gets to sit back from a mile away. And every other person wants to dive the fuck onto the top of your head. If I walk out of this game with any less than 8 deaths, I'm proud of myself. Like, I think I've done a good job at that point. Why isn't Con here to carry? Con's here. All right, can we get the 2-0? If I can get the 2-0, that means that we're going to have 2 1s today in the series. Let me check this. Oh, really quick.
Remember how last week?
Here he is, the most splendiferous rise of
Welcome to
emeralds.
Summoner's
Hi. Con tried to get Dave to carry last night. Me and Con were so far ahead on a Smolder comp. It was ridiculous last night.
Minions have spawned.
Just joined the stream to have you have you made your predictions for who's going to win today. Yeah, so today's matchup, it is going to be, what did I say? Fuck, why am I forgetting? I know I picked TL. Hang on. I get an ad on my own video. For Christ's sake. I think I picked TL and Sen. I think it was Sen. I think I said Sen to... Oh, God, I fucked that up already. That's not great. I'm 2-1 TL, but I think 2-0 Sen is what I went with.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a whole bunch of grass.
All right, we got our flap. All right, well, that worked.
There's no more Imperial Dragon. It never lets me prove them wrong.
Okay. No, that didn't mean die. No.
Looking for me on those pretty islands. I was on another pretty island.
There we go. I mean, people are purely hyped for C9 because of Caspa. I'll tell you that right now. Not that, again, solo queue is not the arbitrator of all, but like C9 did struggle in solo queue.
Everything's mine to
And the game's drastically different from what we saw the last time they were on the Rift. So, you know, obviously take that with a grain of salt, take it for what you will, but... I really want to hit 25 because once I hit 25, I can start one-shotting the back line of mini waves.
Camera art sounds so fun. Can we go now?
There we go. 25, finally.
Me? Whoa. Do you see anything fun up there? Ooh,
Go. Nice. Alright, we gotta get out. That's fine. We're at 34 stacks. It's not bad. Good luck to AC on the next stream. Hey, I'll see you around. I'll be live tomorrow to live view the games.
can I get
All right,
something?
there we go.
Pretty, pretty, please.
They get hyped throughout the year and then crumble at the end. I mean, that's kind of what it's been for the last little bit, but
Hey, Mom, what are the fire thingies next to my ears called?
all right, there we go. Nice. I got that in time. Nice. Now we're able to start stacking like a madman. There we go.
Mom! 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 Hi!
There we go. 52 stacks is pretty good so far. All right, we're stacking pretty good.
Gotta stay on my floor. Like Mom always said.
Two. Nice. Volibear's top side. Do we? Okay, their jungler's also top side. That's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
If I had mana, that'd be a kill. If I had mana, that'd be a kill. But we're already at 63 stacks, which is pretty great.
Looking.
Oh, you're fucking with me. That stuck with me the entire way through. Alright, that's fine. Wait, isn't she just gonna pounce on you and kill you now? Lux is a really bad champion into LeBlanc, no? Like, I'm not just thinking that. Like, that's definitely a thing, right? I mean, it's gonna be a problem for them. They have not backed. All right. Not wrong. I should have known, copy. TL equals lion equals LCS. Or better than the LCS. Interesting. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh, fuck. I am out of mana.
I smell people.
Lux, 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 Lux. Lux.
There's so much room to run around.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, but you
Can't jump ship. Lion was LLA team. Have to support my community. Not wrong. Not
get all
wrong.
the stuff and things.
I cannot get over the fact that she stole that massive wave from me. I just can't. Like, oh my god.
Oh no! It's a dragon! Run away!
There we go. I desperately need 500 gold for... Alright, you know what? That's 500. I'm just gonna take it back real quick. Grab Essence Reaver, and then I can just stay in lane the entire time. I'd never run out on mana, or run out of mana. Alright. Perfect. Now we can stack like a madman. We can just spam Q the entire time. Kind of high online, people are talking about Inspired team. I mean, the only thing that kind of sucks is that people said that apparently their early scrims weren't going well.
Has been slain.
That's the only thing that I had heard. That's tragic. Tragic. So the 100th year were shit the whole year. You're not wrong, but I mean, when you're dealing with this, like, up to now,
At least I didn't.
like, what other information do we have to go on? We got nothing. And that's the problem. was like, even as a 100 Thieves fan last year, I'll sit here and tell you that you can't keep losing scrims forever and expect it to turn around. Eventually, that will cause you to slump. Now, this is a little bit different, but point still remains.
Marino says people think there's no more Imperial dragons. But he never really wrote them off.
Think General Sniper will ever return? I mean, it doesn't look like it. Get the fuck out of my face, kid. Who do you think you are? That didn't kill him? You're fucking with me.
An ally has been slain. Rampage.
As a prospect, now he's gone. I mean, it's tough. It's the same thing as like #1 picks overall. You take some chances. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they don't. And I don't know whether like I don't know his ordeal and like whether he wants to keep playing. It's just not getting a chance. Like I don't know any of the behind the scenes stuff that would allow you to like really flush out that info. All right, we're now at 148 stacks at 17 minutes, which means we should be able to keep stacking even further. Jamarcus, yeah, not wrong. Not wrong.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck. By the way, my W, I think, has all of my kills. Take that for what you will. I mean, my W only does 146. Well, hitting champion still. So my W does 200 and some damage. My Q does 300. So no, it's right around the same. We're just popping people like balloons. Lux, I really want you to know how much I dislike you as a human being. You smited that? right, 188 at 19 minutes.
Skies, land, flame. I was born, rule 'em all.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
All right, 201. We're very close to hitting. Max. Tragic. Nice. Karma got the kill. I'm actually going to get some lifesteal. I think that's going to be a better early buy. Nice IU shirt. Surprised you got it so fast. This ain't an IU shirt, brother. These are the 2025 National Championship Florida Gators. Thank you very much. Seeing other people who are actually fans but I don't see cares helps so much. Hey, it's fun being around things that make you excited. And getting the fans to be more vocal is like such an important part of that. You know what? They can stay there.
Dominating.
$225. All right. Should be able to take over the game now. Roll Tide. Ew. Ugh. You kiss your cousin with that mouth? Land on a new team yet? Nah, not yet. Not until after split 2. I have 2 teams, both of which ended up in the same conference, and now that you know, unfortunately, not much you can do on that. Just your mom. All right, you have fun with her. Treat her well.
Small and round, and the next they're all primitive.
What?
Your turret has been destroyed.
What? That's wild. That was wild damage. Oh, Lux might have been able to have that. I don't know. Big fan of shorts. Hey, Freddy. Thank you.
My best friend
Shut down.
Glad you enjoy.
stories, like the one about the king.
Got upset when you posted the short about not getting. Hey, it'll come in time.
Mom, it's just a
Genuinely, it'll come in time as long as we just keep up what we're doing and just keep driving fans to the LCS. All right. Hey, Wisconsin women's volleyball is nothing to scoff at. They're fucking good. UCLA has always been a gymnast school.
Cameroar sounds so fun. Can we go now?
Is that an OS going on, or is it? Nope, still going on. That's why this is the last game, and then I gotta get dressed and get ready to head over there soon.
Do you see anything fun up
An
there?
enemy has been slain.
Ooh, I'll find him.
Stay warm. I will try. It's -2 out there with the wind chill. Without the wind, it's honestly not bad. We have 5 with the wind? Yeah. Or without the wind. Yikes. We're at 9 right now, I think, without the wind. There we go. Keep it pushing.
Killing spree.
Reno's family.
Just attack the tower.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Before winning in my area, my car sounded like, oh my god. That sucks. I am so sorry. Jesus. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, what's over there?
We got a minute 10 till Baron. We should have Baus pushing the side lanes. And then we're fine. Bro, my W just pops, people. It's freaking hilarious. My god.
Sorry about that.
Is that what? Jesus, yeah. There we go. Let's get this wave up. Why did I just get the tower sound? Yeah, good try. Oh man, Smolder's fun. Oh, I enjoy Smolder. Still a bitch pick in game 5, to be very clear, before anybody tries to say that it's not. But like, it's still fun. Hey, look at that. 79 LP. We're getting close to plat. We're slowly climbing out of our deficit from the start of the season. One win at a time. All right, folks. I am headed off to let the dogs out. I don't think they know it yet, but they got to go to the bathroom. And then I got to dip out here at like 2:30 to make sure that I can... and then I can go from there. Hold up. Let me just make sure. All right. Look at this little one. Hold up. Look at this little one. Look at her sleeping. All right. You ready? You ready to go? You ready to go potty? Oh, good girl. Hi. Oh, here. No, stretch up here. Here. Hey. Oh, what are you doing? Hi. Mwah. There you go. Ready to go? Oh, big yawn. Oh, thank you. All right. Pre-game is wrapped up. Make it home before Snowmageddon. Snow gets here at 7. I plan on being back by about 5 a.m. So that's my tentative plan. So I should be fine. I'm going to go put on a shirt. I'm going to wear the jersey underneath the dress shirt that I'm going to wear out tonight. And kind of go from there. And then once I get to OS, I'm going to take off the dress shirt and like hang it up somewhere. But got to go buy salt. Oh, good luck. All right. See y'all tomorrow for the live view for the FlyQuest and Shopify match tomorrow. Adios.